Look. God, it felt so good to eat today, bro. Yeah, you feel good?
Yeah.
Where's the remote? You want to watch BB?
So I got a question for you. Why do you hire so many tweakers and crackheads? If you gonna hire a tweaker and a crackhead, then that means that you know some tweakers and some crackheads. And if you know some tweakers and some crackheads, then maybe you was a tweaker or a crackhead. I don't know, folks. I'm just trying to assess the situation. Because that whole conversation was funny to me. So, like, when I be listening to old Honda Head talk, like, I could just sit back and remember my first time I got high on Xanax, too. Yeah, that probably says enough right there. What the fuck is cracking, folks? What the fuck is everybody doing tonight, man? We just chilling in here, man. I was just, flipping through old YouTube Live here and ran into my arch nemesis and his old Honda head ass cousin. Trying to see what kind of garbage they were spewing. And yeah, I don't get it. You're gonna have a full-blown ass opinion on who could work better and who gonna rob you based off of crackheads and tweakers. And it just made me wonder why you would even hire a crackhead or a tweaker. Like, if you need a job done, like, your first whole ass thought period was like, hey, fuck it, I'm not even gonna go to Home Depot where these motherfuckers is out there all day trying to get work and, like, know what's up. Like, I'm gonna go to the motherfucking homeless camp down the block and I'm gonna find the guy nodding out on fentanyl. And I'm gonna be like, hey, bro, can you come fix Meemaw carpet? Can you come rip out fucking Hay Hall's floorboards? I'm trying to get me some motherfucking fentanyl. Wait, what? Y'all don't go down there about to be gonna go? Fuck, bitch, what is you even saying? I guess you gotta be from fucking Hotland or Gerber. If you from there, you might be able to understand what that bitch is talking about. I don't get it. The only thing I understood was I hired a crackhead, and you know how many crackheads it took to get the job done? One crackhead. And I'm thinking to myself, tweakers. Well then, bitch, if you hired 3 tweakers and 1 crackhead, then your case study ain't even that deep. You only gave 1 crackhead a chance. You could have found like the fucking best crackhead there was to find for the job, randomly. And you just found like 4 tweakers that didn't like you. So at that point, that's giving tweakers a bad rep and crackheads a good name. Because I know a lot of crackheads, man, that, listen, I see these motherfuckers wandering the streets, and I don't know. I don't think I could trust them to fix my pipes or nothing. You know, they might smoke some pipes, but I don't think they fix a pipe. So the simple fact that you even allowing yourself to hire some tweakers and your crackheads to fucking fix Meemaw's kitchen, it had me rolling. It had me rolling, Honda. You had me on the floor. I couldn't believe it. And holy shit, don't smile no more online. That shit scared me. I was gonna cry. You almost had a grown man crying in here. That's crazy. But either rate, how are y'all doing? If you could hire somebody to do your fucking kitchen floors, what would you hire? Would you hire a tweaker or a crackhead? Or would you go hire would you get on Thumbtack? Bitch, you ain't got Angie's List? You over here like, we fit to go down yonder to the fucking Kokopo Hokies, and we gonna pick us up some crackheads. Cause I heard crackheads work real good. You know what? I was over there yesterday on that old YouTube box, and old Honda head hopped on and was like, hey y'all, I don't fucks with me some tweakers, and I don't fucks with me some crackheads. And I'm gonna tell you, them tweakers gonna rob you every time. But it's 50-50 on if the crackhead's gonna rob you, because I hired one and he only stole half my stuff. So based on that information, I'm gonna tell you, you gotta go with a crackhead every time. What the fuck were you talking about? The weirdest shit. Oh, but hold on, give my cousin some donations, because you know we need to hire some more tweakers. We gotta weed out the crackheads. Man, like I felt like I was losing brain cells by the second. I damn near was like, oh, I'm gonna go retarded if I don't stop watching this and start my own live and talk about it.
What's she doing?
So at that point, she's just eating whatever she can find.
Can you not?
I'm not doing nothing.
Yes.
She is. She needs your help. But I got Stank Fang, so I can't dig around with Stank Fang. You know what I'm saying? We can't do the Stank Fang danging. Lorcan, I love you, bro. You walked into a shit show of a fucking week-long fucking... Listen, I got banned, and while I was banned, I went on some other cat's platform. He did some old fuck game goofy shit, and now we fighting. And we ain't fighting no more, but I happened to see some shit, and his old Honda head ass cousin was saying some shit that I was about dying over, bro. I just listen. So this bitch was like, I hired me some tweakers, and I had 3 of them. They're gonna rob you every time, and they're never gonna get the job done. But you go with a crackhead, and they're gonna get the job done, and they just might rob you or might not. Then she goes on to say that she only hired 3 tweakers, and 1 crackhead, and the crackhead got the job done. And I'm thinking, bitch, if you only hire 1 crackhead, that's a small demographic that you used in order to fucking base your hypothesis and your theorem on them motherfucking crackheads. What the fuck is wrong with crackheads? What the fuck is wrong with tweakers? What the fuck is wrong with me? I don't know. But we're going to get to the bottom of it by the end of this live. Check it out, folks. Your boy only needs like 11 more subscribers, bro. And then I'm just going to give up on YouTube. So help me out. Be those 11. And then I can give up forever. And then you guys can wonder, what the fuck happened to that guy that used to just sit out here and talk no kind of shit all day? Oh, Honda head. It's hot on the block, folks. I don't know if you heard that in the background, but we got homie on the block that for sure just walked up to the neighbor's door and was like, hey, homie, I ain't no fucking child molester. Damn. I ain't going nowhere. What the fuck are you talking about? We almost at 2,000 subscribers, boy. Your boy just getting started. We just found the racket. You gonna fuck what y'all think. But I lost my lighter. We gotta change that. Leave that cat alone. Look, the cat found a cat. Oh, is that your love, kitty? Look at shit all dusty, been rolling around in the hay and shit. And the neighbors over here going bad, folks. What's up with it, Cuddy? The block is hot. The block is hot. Oh, I love that sound. That's the sound of the lighter I was looking for. I feel like homie about to do something. Yeah, see, it's getting motivated.
Yeah, look what I have. I have 2 Darth Mauls, and I have an Obi-Wan.
Nice. Yeah, there should be a bunch of Star Wars things in there. Hold on.
Sorry, and I have an R2D2 that I saw. Hey, you want a Darth Maul since he's your favorite?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here you go. You can have this little Darth Maul.
What's that charm on the lines? Yeah, I'm gonna take
Okay,
this thing inside so it doesn't hurt.
Darn it. Darn it. Darn it. Darn it. Look, homie is like sitting on the block. He posted up. It's not gonna change the view. See that little dome piece behind the top of the car right there? He going bad right now. That's the schizo cat to be walking across the street yelling shit. He hella respectful to me. Me and him ain't got no problems. He cool. But he funking with the neighbor right now, I think. So just chilling, you know what I mean? Making sure shit's good. My block is quiet though, so I be out here loud as fuck. Motherfuckers be hearing me and shit. He's one of them motherfuckers, he be talking to himself, so like, I'm whispering because I feel like that motherfucker got bionic ears. He's literally like looking over next to him right now, talking to like somebody that's not even there. But he keeps looking over here, so I know he watching me. He doing some motherfucking Funk the Rosa shit. If he pops up to where you can see him, I'll pop him back in. Hannah, what's up? Welcome in. Hey, don't be over here sneezing, you dirtball ass cat. Get out of here. Psst. Ah, psst. Ain't got no food for your babies. Take that shit somewhere else. My son got his broccoli beef all over him, and my wife was out here spraying off his damn high chair. And now the fucking cats are all over here trying to eat the broccoli beef out the lawn and shit. This little hood rat cat got pregnant. She just a baby too. Look, she hella little. She got pregnant and had baby under my neighbor's house. My neighbor was tripping. Fuck, man. We should done that. Let's put some music on. Let's get some slaps going up in this bitch. It's Saturday night. We can pop it a little bit. We'll pop it off. Yes, I heard. Man, why it takes so long to get the attention of motherfuckers on here?
Oh, what happened?
Oh, nothing happened.
Oh, look.
I know, she tripping. She out here eating the meat you were spraying down.
Oh, yeah.
I was just talking about her on here. The neighbor tripping, bro. He just came up to the fucking, don't look at him and shit. He been looking over here for a hot minute. He just came up banging on the neighbor's door right here. Or didn't bang. Let me say it the way it really happened. He walked up. The old dude, or no, the kid and the white dude were in the front yard talking. And he walked right past him and walked up to the window and stuck, or the door, and stuck his like this. So he could see through like the shadow of the door. Said something, was like, I ain't no fucking child molester, bro. And like walked off and went back over there, and now he's been sitting across the street and standing over there. You're on a good one right now. You're on a good one, folks. That's a perfect fucking pole, bro. Bo was cracking. Old boy across the street acting a fool, man. So the dude's walking in the white in the background, that's my neighbor. He cool as fuck. Don't get it twisted. Like, I don't know what he got his own demons. I don't know what he got going on right now.
Neither.
But he cool as fuck, but he just came over here on some more crazy shit. And like, you know, when you got your kids and shit around and your wife here and shit, you gotta, you know, you just gotta be aware of your surroundings, boy. Hell yeah, my folks is in here. Yeah, walked right up to the door, stuck his hand on the door and was like, I ain't no child molester, and walked back. His grandma was out there watering and shit, and he was over there with his coffee cup, like, not yelling at his grandma, but like, oh, fuck that, well, doing his little rant that he'd be doing, like, at his grandma. See, folks, he's posted. He got his coffee cup, he just posted. He block watching. But that's what it's like.
I don't trust him, but as far as I can go.
I'm in an active neighborhood, like, by active, if you know what I mean, then you know what I mean. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got block watchers, we got folks chilling on the corner, holding the block down. I'm in one of them neighborhoods. So, you gotta be cool with your block watchers, bro. You know what I'm saying? That tells it right there. California is like that, man. Thursday, we good, bro. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, it's like that. So you got areas where like you got solid people on the block, and then like so we on that Megan's Law watch. So we be watching where the weirdos is and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I could tell you right now, the block I'm on is cool. Like, the people are cool, they watch it, but like, fools get shot on the freeway out here. You'll be on your way to work and pop off with the dude next to you and get fucking blasted, bro. So you just gotta watch how you move. You gotta carry yourself right. But, you know, I don't fault nobody for their demons, bro. Like, if you fighting something or you dealing with something, like, that's what you dealing with, you know what I mean? Only God could judge you, bro. I don't judge nobody. I may have an opinion about somebody based on the character or the content of their character, but that don't mean that I judge them. Yeah, so currently, I situated myself a little out of the bay. But yeah, I'm a bay baby, bro. I'm fucking born and raised right there, Coco. 9 through 5, bro. Born and raised. I just recently pushed myself to the outskirts just because, like, I'm trying to raise my kids different than that city life shit, bro. Like, I want my kids a little less influenced by the fentanyl situation that was going on where I was coming up at. So we a little outskirts. You can't call where I'm at right now the Bay anymore, but I'm Bay Area. I ain't but fucking 20 minutes away. Yeah, I mean, bro, I came from a block where like it was thick and I was in a little complex and shit. I was in a condo. But right now I bought my house. I bought the house on the my house is perfectly located on a block where it's at. I couldn't be in a better position than where I am right now. Bro, that's amazing, bro. That is fucking amazing, dude. My wife took my phone, so now we ain't got no music no more. She does that shit to me constantly. Sorry, y'all. Fucking up the game, watching me itch my ear and shit. uh, yeah, fentanyl needs to be stopped, bro. I don't even know, bro. Is hardcore drugs that they had out there, like, why would you even create fentanyl? Like, fentanyl was man-made. That's lab created, bro. Like, why would you even create fentanyl? Like, what was the purpose of it? You just to be able to kill somebody with a couple grains of it, like salt, bro. That's what it was. It was population control, 100%. You ain't gonna tell me that you didn't come up with a drug like fentanyl for population control. They gonna ban my shit too, just for saying that. But listen, facts, bro. I'll leave it at that. I don't troll for views, bro. I ain't on here saying stupid shit to try to get people to listen, bro. But y'all need to listen to that one, bro. That shit was made for population control. You need to be, listen, they said like this. If you stupid enough to hit this shit and not realize you're gonna die and keep doing it, we don't need you here. You ain't a productive member of society. If you smart enough to do this shit and realize it's gonna kill you and put all drugs down because of it, you a productive member of society. We ready to have you in here. It's that fucking simple, folks. They're putting fucking fentanyl in everything, bro. If you stupid enough to fucking go do drugs right now, then you playing with your life. You playing Russian fucking roulette, bro. That's on you. Hope you got a strong immune system. Hope your grandparents were like mine, bro, and fucking built that shit into your DNA and you could withstand that shit. Cause my dad is out there fucking, that folk could do enough fentanyl to kill a fucking elephant, homie. So you better have your immune system strong. Your grandma better have had fucking red in her genes. If you ain't got the redhead gene, you ain't surviving the fentanyl pandemic if you stay in it too long, baby. I'm just being real with you. That's fucked up, bro. And you know, that's how it is, bro. That's like, and your family, bro. That's your family, bro. It don't matter. Like, people is out here all the time, bro, talking about and judging motherfuckers, bro, based on what they're doing, dog. You don't know. You ain't in. You ain't been there, bro. And I'm gonna tell you what, motherfuckers got love for their family, bro. And if your family fucked up, it don't even matter, bro. You still gonna try. You still got that love. They could. I mean, I love my brother to death, bro. That motherfucker done already robbed me 3-4 different times, bro. Put me in some fucked up predicaments. But he the red gene. He out there doing what he doing and not giving no fuck about it. You know what I'm saying? So at that rate, we gotta do what we gotta do, bro. But your family is your family, bro. But you can't change your family, bro. Your family gonna have to want to change on their own. Oh yeah, that was out. I'm sorry. Your family gonna have to want to change on their own, bro. And it's a sad fucking situation. Like I sat there. I called my pops one time, right? So my pops' wife was fucking with some dude, and he had her on the track in fucking Stockton, and fucking whatever the situation may be, right? So, uh, I told him like this. I said, "Listen, bro, you chasing, you chasing somebody that don't want you, bro. When you got a whole family full of people right here that like want you to be part of their life, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta." You gotta come up and make that decision on what you want to do, bro. You got 5 grandbabies, dog, and you don't even know 3 of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know who they are. You've met them before. You've been around them, but you don't know them. You couldn't tell me what any one of them has done. You ain't never bought them a birthday present or a Christmas present or a fucking you ain't even ever send them a fucking birthday card, dog. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, at that rate, like, I'll tell you a story one time, right? I was probably 11, maybe 10 or 11. It was Christmas time, right? So my mom and them, when we would go shopping, they didn't have nobody to watch me. So they would put me like on the video game section, like where you could go into like Toys R Us and they had like a video, whatever the new thing was. I think it was a Nintendo at the time, or fucking maybe 64 or some shit. This would have been 96, 94, between 94 and 96. So somewhere in there, right? And I'm fucking around on the game, and they would go and do their shopping and shit around the store, the Christmas shopping, and they go to the car and throw all that shit in the car, in the trunk, and then come grab me from the video game so I couldn't see what they were buying or whatever, right? So I remember this one year we go, and I'm with my mom's husband. I love this dude. That man made me who I am, you know what I mean? So we out there, he doing the shopping or whatever. So my pops, bro, like my pops was broke, didn't have no money and shit. He was dope fiend. This man, bro, my mom's husband, bro, bought a whole ass another cart full of fucking presents, bro, and paid for them for my pops, so my pops could give me some shit for Christmas. Cause that motherfucker didn't net. I didn't net. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you could remember your whole life, and all you remember, the only Christmas present you ever remember getting from your dad was when you were 16. And he bought you like a Razor scooter and some Beat for your car. Motherfucker, I got a car. What did I need a Razor scooter for? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy to me, bro. That's crazy to me, bro. You don't know how hard I will work. You don't know to what lengths I will go to, bro, to make sure that my kids got Christmas presents under the fucking tree, bro. To make sure every birthday I got something for them for their birthday, bro. You don't understand how hard I work. And I'm going to tell you this. For all you little fucking punk-ass little bitches out there, bro, to be crying because your daddy wasn't there, your mommy wasn't there, and whoop, and you out there just fucking off your life and not giving a fuck and being a fucked-off-ass parent to your children. And your excuse is because your mom wasn't there, your mom was a piece of shit, or your dad was a piece of shit, bro. Grow the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? That shit happened like that to make you a better fucking person, bro. And if you ain't learning from him being a better person, you a fucking piece of shit too. Let's be real, bro. You know what I mean? Come on, bro. Like, you have that chance, dog. And you have that opportunity. And to sit there and know that you got treated like shit and you always got the shit into the stick and you always felt like you wasn't getting what everybody else got. You go roll up for Christmas on your new bike and your new shoes and your new fucking jacket on, and you slide through and your shoes say Payless and your bicycle says Huffy on it and your fucking jacket says fucking not North Face. You know what I'm saying? And then you roll up to your homie house, he slide out in the new fucking J's on with the brand new fucking GT Performer with the fucking starter fucking Raider fucking hoodie on. And you're like, damn, fam, why I ain't get that? And then you start questioning your mama taste, right? You're like, damn, is my fucking family just game goofy? They just don't even know what's up. But nah, you know, mama got the brand new starter jacket on. She got them LA gear fucking with the side swipes on them on. Bitch, you got swag, but you gonna put me up in some motherfucking Payless and some fucking and some boots. Come on. So at that point, right, it's like you gotta understand that. I don't know, man. I seen that shit, bro. You know, the first time I was ever to fucking listen, I went out, did some little hustle work, went and bought me a pair of fucking They was them Genco jeans, bro. Them fucking pipelines, dog. It was a wrap after that. Once I hit the mall for the first time, it was on my grind, bro. And then your boy was like, oh, y'all slipping. I'm a fat kid. Y'all can't even tell. Like, I'm fluffy naturally. What the fuck, bitch? It look like I got 4 shorts on. You ain't gonna know what the fuck I got on. So all of a sudden it went to, shit, I'm gonna get mine. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's a wrap after that. Don't even fuck with it. Bro, the clothes was the fucking one. So, at Christmas time, man, like, you know, I got pictures in my baby book, bro, of a couple cool Christmases when I was younger, right? But it wasn't because of my dad, though. But, like, I can remember, bro, all I fucking wanted, bro, was a fucking Power Wheel, homie. And it's like, bro, Power Wheel like $150, $200 right now. You know what I mean? For the base model, just some little bootsy shit. I'd have fucked with that. I don't give a fuck. I wish I had T-Move back then. But I'm gonna tell you what, all I wanted was a motherfucking Power Wheel, dog. I just wanna hop up in that little Jeep, homie, and just mob to the little liquor store around the corner, pick me up some fucking, them little 10-cent candies at the bottom shelf. That'd have been the Mac, bro. Ain't nobody give a fuck about that, bro. Cash, what's up, man? KB, welcome in, what's up? Yeah, listen. I could tell you, bro, like, I was clutch. So when I first started fucking with the pills and shit, right? Bro, I done had so much dope shit that I done fucking licked off. Like, here you go, let me get a couple Narcos. Here you go, give me a couple Zans, bro. You know what I mean? But I was a tattoo artist too, so once I started doing that, I was trading tattoos and shit for shit. So it was a wrap. I've always had that hustle though, like, always had that hustle. I always been able to find whatever motherfuckers wanted. I would go find that shit so that I was the one getting the money for it. I wasn't gonna let you do it. Like, if I knew you was doing it and I knew where you was getting it, I was gonna go to where you was getting it and I was gonna slide in there before you and grab that bitch up and fucking go get it on my own. I didn't give no fucks, bro. Yeah, bro, but listen, Smith, listen. Like, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Like, I was catching tabs, bro. The Lord tabs, bro. The blues, bro. The baby blues. You know about the baby blues. I was catching baby blues, bro, for 25 cents and letting them off for $5. And I'm talking like 1,000. Like, I'm not talking like, oh, I would go pick up like 20 blues for 25 cents and sell them all for $5 and have $100. No. I'm talking, I would go pick up a boat, dog. I go pick up 1,000 baby blues at 25 cents a pill, right? And I would end up with like fucking probably, you know how it go when you sitting on 1,000, right? You got your boys coming through and they're like, oh, let me get 50, let me get 100. You shoot them to 50 for like 75, right? So you only catching a little off that. You hooking your boys up so they could sweep their side and make a little bit of money. So you say off that 1,000, it was probably like $5, maybe $450, $500, and I was busting them off for $5 a pill. So I was banded up. We was doing things. You know what I'm saying? The blues, baby. Yes, the blues. Yes. The ones you could fit in a Pez dispenser, dog. That's what I'm talking about. My favorite though, is this little white round one, right? It's a cross top. So I had a cross on the top. You bust it down into fucking 4 pizza slices, right? That was the very first Xanax I ever took, bro. It wasn't a bar. It wasn't the bar. It didn't look like the Willy Wonkas, bro. It literally was a little round and busted that bitch off. And I would just pop one little pizza slice in And I was fucking Richard, bro, gone. Later, this fly, bro, wants me. I'm gonna fucking give him the business in a minute. He's fucking up my shit. It's pissing me off. I already got resin on my finger. I ain't even playing. Yeah, bro. Real live and direct. It's a little hot on the block tonight. It's a little hot on the block tonight, folks. I don't even know what's popping off, man. The sun's right there, so you can't see it, but it's getting live over there. Homie's doing a little bit of the most. Bro, so I had these bars. I probably told this story before. I had these bars, right? And my boy was getting them. I'm getting these bars, right? Off my boss's son. And they're fucking. He's telling me that he got this youngster. And that these bars is real bars, but his homie got the press and shit. And they're running the powder from Vietnam. Right? He tells me they running the powder from Vietnam, right? And that he could get me fucking just bundles. And I'm like, all right, fuck it, let's fuck with the bundles, right? So I'm running these bundles back. And all of a sudden, fucking, he's like, hey, my boy wanna meet you, bro. He say you sliding the other pills. He wants to know what's up. And I'm like, all right, slide through, I guess, right? So he slides through, and he got this dude, and dude looks like maybe 17, 18 years old. And I'm like, where you from, cat? And he's like, I'm from Frisco. And I was like, where you go to school at? And he popped off the high school he went to. And I'm like, that's what's up. So then he starts talking. And as he's talking, he's like, yeah, bro, what's up with the guns? You got guns? And I'm like, all my guns legit, homie. He's like, all right, you don't got no like burners and no throwaways though? And I was like, bro, all my guns is legit, homie. Like I was smelling him. Like I was smelling him out, right? So he's like, you been getting hell pills off, bro. Like, that's what's up. Who you getting them off to? And I'm like, boy, you hella weird with these questions. Like, I got my folks. What's good? He's like, oh, I'm just trying to see what's up. Like, are you like eating them all? Or I was like, yeah, I'm getting like 1,000 pills off you. The fuck I look like eating them all? I'd be dead on the floor if I was eating them all. Come on, bro. And he's like, ah, shit, well, you know, I'm trying to get some guns and shit and woo-woo. I was like, listen, bro, you need to go down to the gun store and buy you some guns, bro. You ain't a felon. You a little ass kid, bro. Like, what you got? You got 3 years. Wait your 3-4 years, bro. Go get you, you know what I mean? You go get you an AR right now at 18, bro. Oh, yeah, bro, I'm trying to get them off the street. It's easier with you. And I'm like, all right, I smell you. He's like, you smell me? What you mean? And I was like, I'm just saying, I'm smelling what you laying down. I got you. And he's like, can you get him? I was like, nah, I'll see what's up, but nah, probably not, bro. You know what I mean? Like I said, all my shit's legit, bro. And he's like, all right, well, fuck, we get, hey, I told him he could drop your price because they was throwing me the pills at $1 piece. He's like, I told him he could drop your price down to like 35 cents a piece on them things, bro. It's good. Like, I just wanted to meet you and shit first. And I'm like, all right, you cool, we good. So I fucking, they gave me like, I think it was like, he's like, I got like 1,000 on me right now. I'll shoot you them 1,000, bro. For like, shit, not even like, it's good. And I'm like, what do you mean it's good? He's like, you just take him and get him and then come back and pick up another bundle from me and it's cool. And I'm like, all right, fuck it, I'll fucks with it. So I busted down the thou. I hit him up like, huh? Oh shit, hit me up, bro. I didn't even know. Corey, I was asleep, bro. So I just hopped on here when I woke up and got to bullshitting, man, waiting for everybody to hop on and see what was going down. You're the first one to hop in so far. So if you ready to go, let's go. We can strap up. My phone just went temperature though. I'm waiting for the sun to go down on the front porch. But so listen, I fucking hold on, I'm telling a story, pimp. So I fucking I call this dude and I'm like, hey bro, do me a favor and listen, I had some shit go down, got a little short. Run me like another thou, bro. I'm gonna get these thou off. I'm gonna come at you above that and tell your boy I got a dude that got a line on some wops for him. He's like, for real? I'm like, yeah, I got some wops for him. I got a whole line on the thou. That fool came brought me 1,000, bro. And I ghosted him. I didn't fuck with him no more. It was fucking 21 Jump Street. Don't even try to tell me that little kid wasn't a cop, bro. So I ain't give him no money. All they did was gave me some free shit. I got some money on it and called it a day, bro. You gotta know who you fucking with. Don't be game goofy. Cause I'm gonna tell you that dude was all the way 21 Jump Street. All the way. Look, it's your boy. DMX, baby. I love you when you call me Big Papa. Your boy real gummy with it. I'm about to get one of these made though. I'm finna look. Your boy Dub gonna have one. Your boy Dub gonna get it. We're gonna be like this on him. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? What's cracking with my folks? You wanna go 5? Mikey, you wanna go 5? Well, I don't know how many it is. It'd be me, you, and this fool for sure. I might be able to get my nephew Ty on there. I might be able to get Cooley on there.
Literally, she'll walk in her little walker thing and she'll walk like all back like that.
All right, cool. Who in here right now? So we got Mikey, we got Bo, we got Corey. 1, 2, 3, and they say we got 4. Double tap your screen, folks. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe. If you haven't, hit your notification bell, slap your notification bell. Go into your notifications and change it from personalized notifications to all notifications. That way there, anytime we hop on, anytime we had a boys come in, all that shit, we can get it handled. So listen, Corey, I'm gonna go through and make a background real quick for the one time. And then, yeah, let me make a background real quick and get some shit set for the live. And then let's say, I don't know, like 15 minutes, the porch will be probably popping, bro. We can get down. Make sure your phone charged up. I'm gonna call Cooley and I'll see what we got popping. And as always, man, holla at your boy. What you think of the background? You fucks with it? It's a new spot. I left it set up so I can come in here and just fuck around every once in a while when I'm out. It's hot outside on the porch. I can't always be on the porch, you know what I'm saying?
Kate never did that.
Alright, holla at your boy. I'm out.